This is the Staccato C2. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I have Chris back here again. He was in the plate carrier video. He's a local SWAT guy, and he brought out, we have another Staccato today, and this one is the C2. Do you want to give us a rundown of why the C2?
Sure. So I got this one in 2021. I've been carrying it since 2022 when my agency went ahead and approved this. When the Staccato rep came out, our PD, they brought every model and we got to try all of them. And this one just fit my hand the best. I don't have the biggest hands. I tried the P, it was really nice, but for some reason this one just fit my hand a lot better and I just fell in love with it. Nothing wrong with any of the other models, but personally I just really like this one. Been carrying it ever since. There's probably, gosh, I don't know, 5,000 to 10,000 rounds through this. I've had to change the springs out, but other than that, no issue.
Like, a lot of people don't really talk about the C2s, right?
Yeah.
Like, what makes them different than like a P?
So the C2, now you can kind of Frankenstein a lot of the models with Staccato. So you can get a full-size grip, you know, with the smaller gun, and you can. But when I got this was the only version that they had available. So the difference with the P is this is a 3.9 inch barrel, as opposed to I think the P is 4 or 4.1 or something like that. And the grip is a little bit smaller. So that's what was noticeably beneficial for me, was it just fit my hand a lot better than the P grip.
So it takes different mags, right?
It takes the same magazine, but the mag that sits flush with this one is only a 16 round magazine, whereas the P takes a 17 round mag, or it can take the XC's 20 round mags, I think it is. So if I took this magazine, it wouldn't fit in the P. This would only work in the C2.
So this is like kind of like a Glock 19
essentially,
of Staccatos,
yes,
right?
yeah. This is equivalent to a 19.
You could flip-flop the mags, but you can't really do a 17 with a 19 mag.
Correct.
Okay, so that's where the C. So C is what, compact?
Considered a compact, yeah.
Okay, and it's like same triggers like P and everything else? Same
triggers as a P. Nowadays you can get the, like I said, when I got this one, they didn't offer the flat trigger, which I think is pretty cool, but I don't train with that one much. But now I think you can flat trigger, you can get a full-size grip on the C2s, and you can do all kinds of stuff to them now. But yeah, I'm used to this one. I've mainly trained with this gun for the past several years, so I really like this one. The only thing that I swapped out was the front sight right here.
You don't need that.
It just
you got a
came
dot
out
on there, bro.
I know.
Now you got two red dots.
It came out, so I went ahead and put the red one in. But other than that, no issues, literally.
So why like a compact size?
Just for my hands, that's it.
Just for your hands?
Yeah. For duty use, I like this one. I've had zero issues.
So, and then your belt setup.
So,
so let's get a better look at this belt. So how do SWAT guys usually set up their belts?
That's just dependent on the person, the mission set, how often they're going out, or their mission capabilities and stuff. My belt is core essential belt. Moving on to the front here, I do keep my Kydex mags. I don't like the angled one. It's just my personal preference.
Is that the Kiwis?
Yeah, the Kiwis.
S-Tac?
2 extra magazines. Moving along, I have another S-Tac for my AR magazine. Just to save some space right underneath. I think it's made by Flatline. The dump pouch that just connects right on the back of the molly here saves some space. I don't really use a dump pouch that much, so I like to keep it rolled up and out of the way and not eat up any more real estate on my belt. Per my agency's policy, we have to carry some form of less lethal.
What was that, like pepper spray?
Pepper spray. Oh. So I literally just carry pepper spray. It takes up the least amount of space. I never use it. I hate pepper spray, but I just carry it because we're supposed to. And then
so the back is usually, on these guys, since they're always in cars, your back's usually always smooth.
Actually, right? A lot of people, they do carry their IFAKs on their back, but for me, I just like everything.
Like, I have one on my back because I'm not in the car. Yeah. But when I do, like, jump in the truck to move it, it's a bitch.
You can feel it. You
having like a lumbar
thing. So I don't like anything on the small of my back. Oh yeah, moving here. I got handcuffs, just nothing special, just a set of handcuffs that keep on my belt. A little key ring holder for car keys and whatnot. This is it's not the True North's concept, but it's the same design. Somebody told me about this one. I found it off Amazon. I think it's like half the price. I've had this for about 1.5 years and I wear it every single day. I switched this to my patrol belt as well as my SWAT range belt. Literally half the price. I wear it every single day. Zero issues. Oh yeah, this holster is Safari Land.
So your patrol belt is different.
My patrol belt is different, but it's almost the same.
Almost the same.
Yeah, I literally just keep the gun.
It's basically just black.
Yeah, it's black with the same spot on the mags and the gun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So like on your patrol belt, you don't have to like cover the mags or anything like that.
No, they can be. We're
that's
very
like
relaxed.
old school, right?
That's old school. We still issue that, but once everybody gets used to their own setup, they kind of change it out.
So like, do you pretty much get like free will with what you carry for gear, or is it like a select list? Because I've always wondered that. Like, can I just like, let's say I join the police force, and I was like, I want to run this setup.
So it depends
depends
on what department you work for. Some departments are a lot more strict, like LAPD. You look at their belt; they have to have closed magazines, all leather stuff, etc., etc.
Yeah, that leather weed stuff.
Yeah. For us, we're pretty lenient with our uniform. Our guys, they kind of set up their belt however they want. They allow nylon, basket weave, whatever. So I think it's cool that they let us set it up however we want. It's more comfortable. And
so like, does the SWAT stuff allow you more leeway?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. But for the most part, it's the same. It's really the same stuff you have on there. But yeah, this is nothing special about my belt setup. It's held up really good. This holster, man, don't just go the brand stuff. You know, try your own stuff sometimes. Like, I paid half the price of a True North concept for this one, and I literally wear it every single day. So
yeah,
what more wear and tear do you want?
Got to choose where you spend your money. So today we're gonna run Chris through some drills, and we're gonna go over more like competition stuff. All right, first drill we're gonna do is we're gonna start from this box. This is probably what, 25-ish yards.
Yeah.
We're gonna do 2 shots on each, and then we're gonna run up to either box, 2 shots on each. You're gonna transition to this box, 2 shots on each.
All right.
So then we'll go over hit factor. We'll see how you do.
Okay.
All right, shooter. Do you understand the course of fire?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. All right, that was in a 12.47. Let's check these hits.
Fuck.
90 points total. You want to call it out?
Sure.
1 Delta.
3 Charlies.
3 Charlies. Good hits on here.
1 Charlie. 1 Delta.
2 Charlies, 1 Delta.
Actually, 2 Deltas, 2 Charlies, 2 Alphas.
So that is 66 points. Hit factor 5.29.
God damn it.
Not bad.
Not great.
All right, let's see how I do. All right, my PDP steel frame. I haven't shot this gun in like a month. Too busy shooting other people's guns.
Feels neglected.
I know. Stand by. Oh, that was in 12.55. I like brain farted for some reason.
It's too hot.
I was like, wait, what was I doing? We have 1 Delta, all alphas. 3 Charlie, fuck, 1 Delta, and then 1 Delta, 1 Charlie. 12.55, 5.57.
Whoa.
You almost got me.
Yeah.
All right, let's run it again.
All right.
Shooter, stand by.
Dude, what am I even doing, dude?
You forgot the course of fire.
I don't even know what I'm fucking doing.
So this guy had a chance to beat me, and he forgot the course of fire.
I decided to go on my own program.
All right, we'll give him one more shot. One more shot. All right, shooter, do you understand the course of fire?
Yeah.
Last chance. Are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. Ooh. Might be good.
Ah, fuck.
13.24.
Fuck.
What?
The Delta.
1 Delta, so you got 3 Charlies, 1 Delta. All alphas on this one. That's nice shooting, dude. And then these look, we got to score this. This might be your best run. 5.9.
All right.
That's your best run. Almost in the sixes. Not bad, dude. Let's not brain fart this time. Let's try to remember what I'm doing. $11.89.
Ooh, burned it. All right.
I took a makeup on this one.
Yeah.
Because it fell off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 alphas, 2 char, 1 char. That's an alpha.
Okay.
So 2 char. So -4, 80 points in 11.89. 6.72. So that's the kind of results I'm looking for. So now Chris is gonna run the modified El Pres drill, which is the drill we do on this channel to test people's speed and hit factor. Is 2 shots on each, reload 2 shots on each.
All right.
Stand by. .593. Good time.
That was a fuck up on my grip
I think
on the reload.
you messed yourself up by going to slide lock.
I did. I didn't think there was only 6. I thought there was 7 in there.
Yeah, so 1, 2 Charlie. All alpha on this one. 8.43 on your first run.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Stand by. Ooh, 560. 560. We got 1 delta, 1 char, 2 char,
Fuck. 2 Charlie.
and 2 char. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
8.21.
Is that faster or slower?
That was faster, but the deltas mess you up.
Oh, hit factor is lower?
Hit factor is lower.
Dang.
If you can get into like the 10s, that's
Yeah.
like pretty good.
Okay.
All right, shooter. Last run. Cadence. Good cadence, 5.72. So that's about on par with your normal time. And let's look. This might be it, bro. So 2 char, 1 char, 1 char, 1 delta. 6 points, 48 in a 5.72. 8.39.
Fuck.
So you're around the 8s. At least you're consistent.
Consistent.
Consistency is good. All right. So I'm gonna run the staccato. I feel like we've run so many 2011s on this channel, and it's no denying I suck with them. So I'm not gonna spend too many runs with this thing. And then
Real quick, what do you suck?
I suck with 2011s.
Oh, thought you said something else.
Shut up. So then I'm not gonna spend too much time. Who knows? What if I really like this
What
one?
if he burns it down?
So this is kind of like the HD size.
Yeah.
Wait, press checks are free. Okay. Ah!
702.
Oh my God! Just like I said, I suck with these. What do we have? All alphas here.
All alpha?
All alphas here.
Oh, yeah.
And 1 Charlie, 1 Delta. Hey, I mean, that's worth scoring. 7.69.
Okay.
Still, that's like not good for me. I suck with 2011. So that concludes shooting today. What do you think about like competition style shooting, like hit factor and stuff like that?
It's super beneficial. It incorporates a lot of stuff that pertains to real life scenarios as far as moving, thinking, round count, stuff like that. It's like, obviously we're not using live targets, but just knowing, if you guys watch this, you can see on a couple of the runs that we did, I completely forgot the course of fire. So that's where the critical thinking stuff comes in.
Yeah.
You know, and whoever says competition and performance shooting doesn't equate to real life, especially in law enforcement, they're full of it. Just the standard LE quals nowadays. It's just so outdated. All of them are just static quals. I mean, you give me 15 seconds, I can hit A zone from 25 yards easy, you know, but that's not realistic because who the fuck's going to do that in real life?
Yeah.
So I enjoy this. Phat's been coming out with us and training with us for quite some time now, and I know everybody enjoys it, and I like doing this stuff. It's more fun, definitely more fun.
Yeah. I feel like it really helps you learn more about speed and accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not just tactics.
Right.
Like, because a lot of times people will do the tactical stuff, but their fundamentals in shooting
Yep.
are just out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can practice CQB all you want, but if you're not able to double tap A zone or headshot scenarios with sims or with live ammo, then it's completely useless. You know, you enter into a room and if there's a guy waiting for you, you better be able to put rounds downrange faster than he can. So yeah, this stuff absolutely. I try to bring this stuff back to my department. Everybody seems to enjoy it so far, and all thanks to Phat and a couple of pretty big instructors that have made the performance shooting, trying to make it the normal standard in law enforcement nowadays.
Cool. So let's go over the C2 a little bit. Okay, so the C2 to me is, because I'm not a huge 2011 guy, felt a lot like just the HD. Like similar size, because I can't really tell the difference, like trigger and everything. I feel like the only difference really is the grip safety, right?
Didn't really run the HD as hard, but I did notice just disengaging the safety up here, it kind of pinches your hand, which I know that people were talking about. I didn't notice
for a lot of people, they're flicking it on accident.
Yeah, I didn't notice it, but I could see how it could do it with somebody.
It's almost like it's just easier. There's just like less stuff in the way, so it's actually easier to hit or pinch yourself.
Yeah.
But I mean, C2's great, shoots and super reliable.
And as far as, I love staccato, don't get me wrong, but I do think it's really annoying that the C changed mags and then the HD changed mags. And these mags aren't cheap. They're not like Glock magazines. They're like 80 bucks a pop. Yeah. So I have, I think, 11 or 12 magazines for this platform.
That's a whole gun.
So when the C came out, I was like, are you serious? They changed the mags on it? Because I would have gotten one if I could use all the mags. Yeah. And then the HD came out, and I was like, okay, like.
Well, I mean, most people have Glock mags.
They do have Glock mags, but then what am I gonna,
Yeah.
I don't know. I love staccato, don't get me wrong, but that was just my one gripe about it. I was like, why are they keep changing magazines? And I'm not an engineer, so please don't come after me.
All right,
just
so
my opinion.
Thanks for coming out, Chris.
Yep.
And it's been fun shooting today. And if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and say it. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yes. See you guys.